Okay, I'm gonna try to see and check my audio before I do anything. So let's see if this actually works. I feel like a lot of people don't know how. Let's see if I'm actually this is actually working or not before I do anything. Because last time this is my second time trying to record this, and for some reason it's not working for me. So while I wait for people to come on real quick, record this. All right, it's working. So now that I know that this is working, I'm gonna get straight down to business. This is a video about how to manifest properly, and the result will be guaranteed because I know this works because I've done it myself many times. Okay, so let me know if you guys are able to hear me, because the last time I came on here, I was unable to hear, or somebody was unable to hear. My girl was on here telling me she couldn't hear me. If you can hear me, that's good. Let's kind of just start. So, what is manifestation? Okay, so manifestation is the art of aligning yourself to what it is that you want to happen. Okay, the universe is made of vibrations and frequency. Everything vibrates, even at the smallest molecules vibrate. Okay, so what you're trying to do is align yourself with your desires, and that's how things manifest. They manifest into physical reality. Everything starts from the spirit and it becomes physical. Okay, that's why they say so within, so without. Okay, so without it until it comes from within. Okay, you are a co-creator of this reality. So you and the universe work together to bring everything about. Okay, your brain and your subconscious mind especially are the key to controlling your reality and manifesting what it is that you want. How do I know? I've been practicing magic for almost 10 years. I'm a chaos magician, and I'm a psychic. I'm a second generation psychic, and I have two master's degrees. In addition, I have hundreds of certificates and all kinds of stuff. And if you guys want, I am more than happy to show you all the stuff that I know. This video I'm making because a lot of my clients have issues manifesting what it is that they want. They come to me and they want to get candles and spell work, which I'm happy to do to help them manifest. Okay. And they work because you're telling the universe in its own language through magic what it is that you want. But if you don't believe in magic and you just don't want to do all that and you want to just manifest something the good old fashioned way, you don't need all that. That is just a tool to make it go faster or to make it more powerful. Okay. So, first of all, a lot of people know about the law of attraction. It says that what you focus in on is what you attract. I want to take that farther and and say that what you are is what you attract. Okay. Um, that's why I also believe in the more you know, the more money you make, because you have become a more knowledgeable person. So you attract more money. Knowledge and money and power are all kind of in the same vibration. People that have a lot of power are usually have a lot of knowledge, and they also have a lot of power. Again, same vibration. So it's not just what you focus on that you attract, it's what you do every day that attracts something. Who you are in the core is what attracts like. Okay. Um, so if you want something fast, you have to become a vibrational match to it. How do you do this? Okay. Well, there's some techniques that I'm going to tell you about. Um, let's start with visualization techniques. So 2 days ago, I decided that I wanted to manifest $100 bill just because I knew I could. So I was in the shower. You want to be very relaxed, so you want to calm your mind. If you've done meditation, then this is going to be very easy for you. You want to calm your mind and just kind of let things flow. And you're going to visualize in your mind's eye what it is that you want. You're going to visualize this in a lot of detail. So let's say this $100 bill, I visualize the face of Benjamin Franklin. I visualize the color, the different colors, the texture of it. Okay. Then I started feeling as if it was already there. All in my mind's eye, all in my visualization. I already felt like it was there. So the emotions that I had was excitement, happiness, gratefulness. Now that's key right there, because the universe responds well to being grateful. Manifestation doesn't usually take that long. If you have the right mindset and the right techniques, you could get things pretty fast. Okay. So after that, after I did this visualization, I decided to let it go, which is also very important. A lot of people don't know how to let go of what it is that they want. So that makes them constantly be in a state of wanting instead of receiving. So if you're constantly wanting something and you don't just allow the universe to do what it is that it needs to do, then you're never going to receive it. You're putting that out there. That's the energy you're putting out there, the wanting energy, not the I'm receiving it energy, you know? So I visualized this. Okay. I had the vision. I felt it in my hand. Then I let it go and forgot about it completely. It has already been encrypted in my subconscious mind, so I don't have to think about it. It'll just happen because I know it'll happen. Then 2 days later, I had a client come for something else, and then they needed something else added to their services, and I got the Chris $100 bill, and I remembered how I manifested it 2 days earlier. Okay. So, techniques, visualization. You're visualizing with emotions. You have to vividly imagine what it is that you want and feel as it's already there, it's already in your hands. The emotions that you're bringing out, they're actually a magnetic force that draws that desire closer to you, because it's making you be at that same vibrational level as what it is that you want. If you want to manifest money, maybe you should imagine your checking account being really, really loaded and how you would feel about that. Okay. And if you can't do that, then you trick yourself into doing that. Okay. Other things you could do is you could speak things into existence. You could say things like, I am so grateful now that I have this $100 bills, and you just repeat it daily. And then you feel that gratefulness. Again, the feeling, the emotion is key. Again, you have to let things go and you have to trust the universe. You cannot micromanage manifestations or spells. You have to release control and trust in desire that, and know that your desire is on its way. Okay. Main things that you have to do. I went live to see if anybody had any questions, but it looks like I don't have that many people on here, which is fine, because I'm just going to post this up, and it's going to be a video that I'm going to guide my clients to when they're having issues. Now, say you're doing all this, or you went and got a spell candle for me, or you got a personal spell for me, or you're trying to do this on your own, just a spell, some type of magic spell, and you can't do it. For some reason, you are unable to do it. What could be the problem? So troubleshooting. What's wrong? Number one, you're doubting the process. You yourself are doubting that what you're doing is going to do anything. So if you're doubting your spell, you're doubting your manifestation, it's not going to happen. Why? Because you are stopping it from happening. Okay. You yourself, it's what it is that you want that's going to happen. So if you're doubting, like, I know that this is not going to work, then it's not going to work. You just spoke that into existence. You just manifested that instead. Okay. You could also be too focused on how instead of what it is that you want. Like, how is this going to happen? You're worried too much about it. That means that you're in a state of wanting. That state of anxiety brings more anxiety and wanting. You're just going to be in that vibrational state. You're not going to get what you want because you're always going to be in that state.